What's up, you guys? My name's Jesse here with the TCS Network. I run the Son of a Bitcoin page that I have pulled up, and all the pages on all platforms for the TCS Network. I write all these articles myself, I make all the thumbnails. Um, Everything's genuine, and yeah, I mean, I just sift through all the latest news and things like that and bring you guys all the most important stuff. Some price news, a little bit of technical analysis, a lot of fundamental things. So yeah, I do my best. So I mean, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe on any of my channels or pages. It'd be much appreciated. It'll help me get more of my content out there to viewers like yourself. Everything I do is just to help people make money in crypto. I'm just another retail guy trying to make some good money in crypto and take back my financial freedom and my financial destiny. And I'm here to help you guys do the same thing. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into it. It's been a while since I've posted or made any content or videos, so I'm just gonna go on my page and look through some of the news that I missed or haven't caught up on. So back here was my prediction for ADA. This was September 6th. This is before the big dip happened. As most of you guys know, there was a giant dip. Nobody could have really predicted it. These things tend to happen when the crypto market seems to be doing really well. Right here, I seen a symmetrical triangle pattern, and what mostly happens 75% of the time, we break to the upside. Well, we break to the same side as the trend, which was an upward trend. So I got it wrong. It was easy TA. But I'm not a TA guy. I'm a fundamental guy, and I was wrong. It happens. Moving forward, just a meme. These Ethereum gas fees. True that. El Salvador makes Bitcoin legal tender today. This was the 7th of September when Bitcoin made history. And this was the day of the giant crash, which is just so ass backwards to me. It blows my mind because the crazy news like this doesn't get any. I mean, it gets headlines, but it doesn't really make a big booming in the market. Nothing seems to jump. In fact, everything completely dipped, like the whales or somebody, the IMF. There's a lot of rumors going around of what caused the dip, but whoever did it, they pretty much just tried to ruin Bitcoin Day for us. But screw them. We didn't let them ruin it. People are going to be writing about this stuff in history books 20 years from now. Catching up. The dip. So we dipped all the way down to $42,830. This is a Coinbase screenshot. And yeah, I mean, we've been hovering around this area. We're moving hopefully a little bit more to the upside. I think we're still in the $46,000 range for Bitcoin right now. Yeah, I mean, September usually the markets don't do well. Crypto markets have had a bad history of just our good history of performing poorly during September. Same thing with the S&P 500 stock market, things in that realm. And today, big news. Today is the day everyone's been waiting for. At least all the Cardano fans and a whole slew of people in the cryptocurrency community. Today's the day. In a few short hours, Cardano launches their smart contracts, which is completely huge. This is just going to be awesome for Cardano. I mean, there's going to be naysayers. There's always naysayers and people trying to hate on Cardano. I've been saying to you guys that there's going to be Cardano FUD. People want to drive the price down. They want to keep the price down to just accumulate more of it. I don't think this is a case of like buy the rumor, sell the news, because as we've seen, Cardano hasn't been doing anything too crazy as far as pumping. It's actually seems to have just started pumping a little bit, but not much. Let me click on the Cardano chart for a minute and show you guys how we're looking for the day. So, I mean, yeah, we're not really having too much of crazy price action from Cardano today, and we're right about to launch smart contracts. So, I feel like this is a big fundamental move. This isn't really a destination. This is definitely a beginning for Cardano. People are, bashing the smart contract. I guess one of the dApps had a bug or something like that. And these things happen, especially with any type of new technology or new upgrades and things like that. I mean, of course, everybody's gonna find one little reason to crap on the project, but it's like Ethereum couldn't get a dApp run correctly in their ecosystem for the first 2 years. I mean, when you first buy, I mean, you get the first model of a brand new car, and there's gonna have some things wrong with it. All right. So after they make it, they run it, they test it, they see what's going on, and they perfect it. Then it becomes better. So I do believe this is going to be like the fastest growing cryptocurrency ecosystem in the history of crypto. There are so many NFT and dApp and all different kinds of projects and platforms just waiting to hop on this ecosystem and get started. So I think that its volume, its everything, its whole ecosystem, everything's going to completely explode. I see Cardano anywhere from $10 to $15 by the end of this bull run. Maybe around $12 to meet in the middle. But yeah, this is like the biggest news today for me, especially. I've been involved with Cardano since before a dollar. I've just been hodling strong and dollar cost averaging in for months and months and months and months. My dad got me into it. He's been in Cardano since like 22 cents or something crazy like that. So he's probably really excited today. I'll have to give him a call. Another thing I wanted to talk about is low cap gems, something that I think is due to explode. And I've taken deep, deep dives into so many different projects. Solana is a big one. Everyone's got their eye on, but it's not seemed to be performing well the past like 2 days. Took a little bit of a dip. I do think it's going to do well in the future because of all the NFT and DeFi action on Solana right now. But I thought about it and I thought hard, like what is gonna completely pump? I don't see Doge doing much. The Polkadot, ecosystem. I mean, they're not doing smart contracts yet. They haven't really built an ecosystem yet. They're gonna be falling too far behind. Terra's gonna do really good. Avalanche is a big one on my list. I don't want. I'm not going to get too into Avalanche today because I want to make a whole separate thing on Avalanche. Chainlink hasn't been performing as well as I'd like it to. I mean, it's up 6% today, which is really good. But, Chainlink should be doing a little bit better, but that just means it's most likely a good buy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop on XRP. Listen, guys, with this lawsuit with XRP, the SEC, Gary Gensler, this guy does not like crypto. He hates crypto. He wants to make crypto look bad. Calls it a bubble. Their case against Ripple Labs, who owns XRP, is just, and this is why XRP is delisted. You have a hard time finding it anywhere, is because all this FUD coming from the SEC. And my problem is, is when is this thing going to be over? When are they going to relist it on Coinbase and things like that? I'm a user of Coinbase. I also like DeFi. I do have XRP, and I am able to get XRP. If anyone needs to figure out how to get it, I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys to be able to get a hold of me. But in any case, I strongly believe XRP will go all the way up to the $15 range. Hear me out. I know that seems a little bit crazy, okay? But XRP is extremely undervalued. I think XRP should be around $5 right now. The reason that's not is just because nobody can really get their hands on it. It's so hard to get unless you have Binance US, if you're in the US, or you use DeFi. And with this case that they have going with the SEC, they're completely kicking the SEC's butt on this case. And the SEC is pretty much, they're cornered right now between the judge and Ripple Labs. They had claimed that they were trying to classify XRP as a security. And you're not allowed to trade a security. So what XRP did was they wanted to Ripple, they had asked the judge for, let's see, I got the article pulled up. They filed a motion to expose the XRP holdings of SEC employees. And the SEC said, that's none of your business, none of your concern. And the judge turned around and said, well, I'm going to look at it to determine whether it's anybody's concern. So if they're over here saying that, you're not allowed to, trade XRP and this and that, it's a security, and, it gets, exposed that the SEC has been buying, XRP, trading it, etc. They're not going to look very good, and their whole case about how it's a security is going to go down the tube, with those findings. So I think they're just going to let this one go. And the worst case possible scenario that could happen would be that they got a slap on the wrist, and everybody's going to relist XRP. Everybody's going to start buying it. And if this happens toward the peak of the bull market, when the greed is high and everybody has all this money, they're going to dump in the XRP right when everything tops out and starts to dump. So XRP is going to shoot through the roof, and it's going to be the last one, the fastest one, and it's going to go up, the quickest, the fastest. And I think it's going to absolutely explode. So you guys, and I try not to tell people what to do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump into XRP. Solana, I think it could hit around $700 between now and the peak of the bull run. It's not performing very well the past few days, but that's going to be my low cap gem coin for you guys. That's my theory on XRP, and that's what I'm going with. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up with that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell button. Thank you guys very much. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to my Coinbase referral link. We each get free $10 Bitcoin if you make your Coinbase account through that referral link after your first deposit. And then I'll leave another link for all my crypto merchandise. I have a crypto merch store, online store. You guys can check it out. It's got a whole bunch of cool, wicked dope decals and designs. And then there's a whole bunch of other links to all my pages on every platform that we're on for the TCS network. So, yeah, son of a Bitcoin out. Thanks for tuning in. Later.